All right, people. So, update. Look at my sweet basil. It's popping through. Got a few on my other basil. Not much. Parsley's doing good. This is another basil. The common thyme. I still don't have anything. I guess those seeds were not viable. That was burpee. I'm not having a good time with burpee. This is my cilantro. Look at that. Woohoo! And this is sage. You start to see those, right? It's really coming on. Now this is thyme. It's some very small little green sprouts coming up. You see? And this is the 20-cent stuff. Well, it was 25 cents. This is at Dollar Tree. And this is garlic chives. I don't really see much going on, but I got a little bit of something. And these are common chives. This is another shot with burpee. Not a lot happening. A little disappointed in burpee this year. This is actually 2 years in a row that I bought seeds from Walmart. And I contacted burpee, and they were pretty supportive of what I was telling them, that the seeds weren't viable. And so the representative thought that it was the way that Walmart was storing the seeds that was more the problem than the seeds themselves. So had I kept the receipt, they would have replaced it for me. Now this is a cluster that we just threw in here of beets. So we got to spread that out. We got to thin these out. It's starting to really do something. But my goat been jumping up in here and messing with stuff. He about to be missing. And these are like the little 20-cent beets that's already starting to do all this amazing stuff in here. Yeah. There they are. This is another burpee from Walmart. Now these are the eggplants. They're starting to do something, but for the number of seeds that I put in here, because I went big time on them. I put a lot in there. And it's barely got one in each cell. There's a lot of stuff falling out of trees in here. But each cell had at least 4 to 6 seeds in there. And you see that? Barely anything. Now these are some more. This is the Fairy Morris squash. So that did pretty good. But these were from 2018. I bought them late 2018. I thought I was going to start early, but you know how they go. I didn't do it. I'm not thrilled, but it's doing something. So. And this is another one of those 20-cent deals. 25 cents. I don't know why I keep saying 20 cents. Some of them were 20 cents. Some of them were at Walmart for 20 cents. And they were at Dollar Tree for 25 cents. And look, these are like tomatoes. These are beefsteak tomatoes. And they are really popping up. And apparently I accidentally dropped a different kind of seed in here. Some kind of squash seed. Because I got a tomato squash. Yep. And this side is those heirloom big red tomatoes. So this is disappointing. Only this one is doing good. I had 3 others pop up. But it wasn't worth $3. So, well, it was $2, not 3. And all of this is another burpee sale. Absolutely nothing. It's really disappointing. So, y'all really be careful where you buy your seeds from. Like Walmart, they'll have those seeds outside in the weather. Well, our Walmart here have the seeds outside in the weather. They get rained on, they get too cold, they get too hot. It's just too much going on with the packaging. And I went in there yesterday, and the packs were actually wet. So, if they storing it outside, don't buy it. Now this is another 25-cent, did it right, Dollar Tree squash. Now these are the ones I showed y'all a month, maybe a few weeks ago. This is the heirloom crook neck. I'm gonna start putting these in the bigger pots when we get back from Easter break. Look at that. Now this is all the little 20-cent seed side. I got them kind of marked off, and then this is where the burpee side starts. So this is burpee. Look at that. This is the burpee line. Are you kidding me? Seed's just not viable. I have no idea what's going on. Now these are starting to do a little something. This is winter squash burpee, but I planted them all at the same time, so it's kind of what happened. And the seeds are still in there, so because I did check, I was like, maybe they fell out, maybe some bird ate them or something, but nope, it didn't. And this whole sale box is full of the little 25-cent seeds. Look at that, y'all. Even these are starting to do something. They're late, but they're doing something. Look at that. This is another 20-cent deal. And yes, we do like squash like that. Zucchini and squash like that. So this is another burpee side. So nothing. There's something in here. There's a different one on this side. So yep. This starts the 20-cent seed deal. So it's interesting what you get. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know how these are going to put off later, so we'll see. But I wouldn't be afraid to buy the little 20-cent seeds. Because this is some more 20-cent seeds. It's nothing in these, so don't think they didn't do anything. I never put anything in there. Now this is the okra that I accidentally drowned because I had the wrong tray at the bottom. I had the tray like the greenhouse tray instead of this one. And it's been raining a lot here in North Mississippi, so they drowned. And I'm going to replant those today because it's about to start raining now. It's like starting to sprinkle. And it just smells so nutritious out here. But that's it. Now I bought these from Home Depot. This one is some peppermint. This is my peppermint from like 3 years ago to keep coming back under here because my goat loves rosemary and so do I. There's 2 rosemary. They had them 4 for $10, so I couldn't turn it down. And I didn't get this one covered up in time. But there was some basil, but the goat got to it. That goat about to be on the barbecue grill. But, yeah. So, we're walking. It's a long video. Sorry. These are my trees. I bought these, like, maybe 2.5 or 3 years ago. I got them on clearance. They were at Walmart for, like, $6. And these are pear trees. They look like they were all half dead. But, you know, I put a little prayer on them. Look at that. They're at least 12 feet tall now. Now this is one of my free trees I got from the arbor people. I don't know. Goat been scratching on it. So I'm building a goat pen right now, and they say goats can get out of anything because they like Houdini. But there's gonna be some barbed wire on mine, so I don't want to do an electric fence because I don't know. I think that's kind of sketched out to me. But a little barbed wire, tag him a little bit, he'll stop. That's another pineapple pear. So I got all of these trees for $6 a piece. They were on clearance, so I would wait and try to get me some clearance trees. See, look at that. Look what that goat did to my tree. But even with this, it's not dead. I may just scratch it and put some root stimulator on it. Propagate that bad boy. And these are some more pear trees. We like pears. We sprayed them with neem oil because they started getting these little aphid things on them. So We had to handle that. And I got some fig trees that I propagated off of ladies' figs a long time ago. So we got these. The deer come back over in here, so that's cool. This is a peach tree. I got this about 4 years ago. Those are muscadines. No, I have not cut my grass. Muscadines. I need to cut my grass though. But if it won't stop raining. Plus I might just send the goats over here and do it for me. And this is under all this is raspberry vines. I had some grapevines, but they didn't do right. I really think the deer ate it. And those 2 little bitty blueberry trees, they give us like 2 gallons of blueberries every year. So I'm pretty proud of those. I bought them when I first bought this house. Maybe like a couple years after I bought this house. So, yeah. And in the front yard, there's some more trees, but that's 11 minutes. Bye. Be blessed.